Today we are breaking down a 34 kill win that I had on Ashika Island, my current PR game, and there's really two main things that I want to focus on. But before we jump into those, I just want to quickly highlight a circle like this. A circle like this can be very annoying. Reason being is because, 75% of this map is the actual water. But you got to understand that if you can find a way to get momentum early, get your loadout guns and really get going, all of the action is going to converge in here. It is a great opportunity to pick up a lot of kills and maybe potentially set your PR like I did. Now, when we talk about what I want to focus on today, two main things. First is, of course, going to be decision making, both how quickly I make decisions, which is what allows me to actually find 34 people, as well as what decision am I making and why. The second thing, though, is really kind of what I want to talk about today, more than anything, which is the overall pace of the game. If you were subscribed to me during Rebirth and Fortune's Keep, I always talked about how we drop a 20 bomb is 6 kills in the first circle, 6 kills in the second circle, 4 kills in third circle, and then 4 kills in endgame. That's your 20. But in this, what you're going to see in this gameplay is it is all over the place. I get 7 in the first, 9 in the second, 6 in the third, and then 12 in endgame. Because Ashika Island endgames are more like a BR than it is resurgence, we can play positioning and just let kills come to us. Let's go ahead and jump right in here. We're just kind of not over peaking this, right? This is what we see here where positioning matters. This high ground advantage is what allows me to keep re-challenging this from different angles, and I'll eventually get the down, right? We tag that guy right there. I've got cover from enemy number 2. Teammate comes flying in, beats down that guy, and we're able to pick up kill number 1 right there. Like I said, guys, 34 kill game right here. The pacing is really interesting, and you know what? I am going to go down. I think this is the only time I go down this game, but my teammates were around me enough to clutch up. One thing that I do want to highlight is this right here. Teammate grabbed the most wanted contract. High risk, high reward, but you can get them done very quickly because everything that you do takes time off. So every crate you open, every duffel bag you open, everything that you do takes time off. We're actually, look, we just knocked off like, I don't know, 50 seconds in a matter of 10 seconds of game time. Now right here, we just got to slow down to speed up a little bit. Again, 1 kill so far, nothing really crazy, but I need to get this momentum. We've got to find plates, we've got to find cash so that we can buy our guns. We don't even need to buy a full loadout at the very least. Let's just find a way to get both of our guns and then start pushing from there. We've got 6,800, so definitely have plenty. Now I do hear one above me, and I want to talk about how I challenge this. This is where, with the lack of outplay potential, guys, sometimes you just need to be a little bit smarter than your opponent. Play a little bit unpredictable. So right here, I tag that guy a little bit. Now, I am going to go keep the pressure on, but right in this moment, how many of you just push this guy straight ahead? And what ends up happening is a good player, I would make this play right here, is I would pop up and re-challenge you on this head glitch, which makes it really tough for you to hit shots. So all of a sudden, I pop up on this head glitch, I catch you off guard, you've got a split second to react, at which point it's now back to kind of a 50-50 situation. What I'm going to do is I push right side here, I give myself a little bit cover, which allows me to get a little bit closer before I challenge this guy. He also thinks that I just ran away, and this is an easy kill for kill number 2. Right there, a bunch of people over to the right side. Don't really love the guns that I have right now. I'm always looking to upgrade. Keep in mind that floor loot comfortability. What guns do you feel most comfortable with? If you are subscribed, you know that if I find a cast-off 74U, like, I'm not worried about anything else until I get my loadout guns. Now, right here, we're going to go ahead and precision. We get another kill and a team wipe right in this moment from this guy running across. Little no-nody precision right there, right? He unfortunately ran into it, probably didn't get the notification. We're able to get that kill. Real quick, by the way, we're going to go ahead and pick up 2 more kills right here, but just real quick, if you are looking to get better at Ashika Island, make sure you are subscribed down below. I'm a 3.5 KD player already. My PR is 34 kills. My whole goal is just to help you improve. Now, right here, we make the decision to go high ground. High ground lets us scout the area, see what's going on around us. My teammate goes down, but does a great job here of live pinging. And I want to pause this right here for a second. I want you to, as I go down, I'm going to get this guy down, but I want you to pay attention to this little spot right here where my mouse is, right in the center of the screen. You're going to see a little bit of movement here, another enemy, and that little bit of movement allows me to make the decision about what to do, right? Just a quick glimpse, so I don't worry about the thirst. I don't hyper-focus on that kill. I just wait. That guy gives up. I wait. I know he's going to challenge me, right? He's eventually going to challenge me, and there we go ahead and get that easy kill right there. So there's kill number 5. We got a bunch of people over to the right side, so now what's your thought process right here? Immediately. Don't even think about this. I'm going to get my loadout guns. Now, right here, I do see some people shooting in front of me, so I grab the sock in. We're going to grab the sock in. We're going to see if we can get a knock. Can't quite get the angle, and guys, I do do apologize for this, okay? I apologize in advance. Here's the reality of this. If you can't beat them, you gotta join them. Yes, this was a 34 kill game. I was using the broadside shotgun. I apologize. It is 100% broken. There's other people using it as well. So you know what? I finally gave in and decided to use it. This was actually the first night that I was using it. I don't always use it, but tonight I decided to, and I dropped 34 kills with it. So we're going to go ahead and push over this way. I do want to highlight one thing here that my teammate says. Also, we do have a UAV in pocket, which I really want to pop the UE here to get a really good sense of what's going on around us. You know, are there people over this way that we got to worry about? How many people are over this direction where I just shot that guy? Because if it's 4 people in here, I play that differently than if it's just 1. So we're going to go ahead. I unfortunately just can't call it in because of this supply sweep thing that they do. And notice the positioning, right? I drop down here. We're going to re-challenge there for a second. There's one over that way, and we just play positioning right here. We play this head glitch, guys. Anytime you can find a head glitch like this, you're going to have a huge advantage over your enemy. We're able to easily get the down and thirst. 2 to the left side, 1 up above me to the right side by the most wanted contract. And my teammate actually makes a really good comment here in a second, which is, hey, watch gas. Like, I get a little bit lucky that I have a gas mask here, but yeah, we've got to pay attention to gas. Gas moves very quick, guys, especially during this first circle. Now, I pre-fire this just based on the minimap because I knew he was coming. I get the break. Now I just have to do a little bit of work there to get that down and thirst. Now we got to push up right here. There's one to my left side, and I'm in a pretty bad spot here for a few different reasons. Number one, I don't know if this guy is floating in or not. This guy might be floating in. He might be sitting on this roof just waiting for me. I have no idea. I've got one to the left side, and loadout is not in zone. So we're in a little bit of a tough spot at the moment, and we're going to have to fight our way out of this a little bit. You know, I'm trying to get this kill because I don't have a ton of cover here. He takes the ATV, so I'm just going to let him go at this point, right? I don't need to worry about him. He's driving away. He's not a direct threat to me. What I was worried about before is him actually shooting at me. So right here, we're finally able to make it into zone. So like I said, 7 kills in the first circle. Now, we're going to pick up 9 here in this second circle, starting off right here. Just playing a little bit of positioning. I catch a quick glimpse of this guy. Look, you can see just a little bit of movement, guys. Just a little bit of movement down here. The one thing I always tell you is this isn't Battlefield. Everything is stationary. So 2 things are really going to move in this game for the most part. Birds and people. And you're going to figure out which one is a bird and which one is a human pretty quickly. So right here, we see a little bit of movement going into that water. Now I just got to wait for him. I'm able to easily get that down right there. And he's low health. Now, we've got one flying in. We've got one right here. Let's go tag that guy. And like I said, because of the chaos, there's going to be a lot of people who are low health. We've got one flying over this way. We've got everybody flying in backside over on this building right here. We're able to hit shots. Yes, there is a 34 kill, or there's a component of the 34 kills. That is execution, absolutely. But you can see my decision making right now here is all just about patience and positioning. Now, I'll be honest, when we talk about movement, guys, I don't see this enemy right here. He pops up right here. When I actually see him is right when I get the kill, and I see the minimap ping. That's when I actually notice that he's here, and then we execute right here with the Socken. Socken's absolutely nasty. As always, guys, loadouts live in the comments below. If you're watching this like a month from now, today is March 9th. If you're watching this for a month from now and something's changed, my loadouts always live in the description below for you in that Kidder link. It's very clearly labeled for you. So right here, good job by my teammate again, live pinging. We've got 11 kills thus far. We're just able to track that guy. Pretty easy kill. And look at all the loadouts straight ahead. So I want to be careful here. I don't want to be the guy camping loadouts, but look, I'm going to take the kills as they come. Tag right there, can't quite get it, so let's go ahead and push in here with the shotgun. Now, I do get some footstep audio, thankfully, so I hear a little bit of footstep audio around. We're going to hear this guy in here. There's the shotgun, and now we worry about enemy number 2. Worry about the other enemy that's outside this way. There's another down and thirst right there. That gives us information. Nobody from this team close to me. Let's go ahead and quick replay, and then we're going to push back in. That's 13 kills thus far. I hear another guy to my right side. Watch the centering with the shotgun. You know, I'm not saying the shotgun's hard to use, guys, but like, you know, the centering with the shotgun is just there. You know, I don't really know what you want me to say about that. I think the bigger focus here is, you know, finding 34 people. We've got 15 kills. I'm going to go ahead and do something that I don't usually do, which is I went ahead and tried to use the bomb drone. Not really tried to use it. I tried to use it for information, not necessarily to get a kill. But I also thought about the fact that gas was pushing in. So I didn't realize how far gas was and how long I actually had. But I did realize that, like, hey, I don't want to get caught here with gas pushing in. So we go ahead and push across. 15 kills thus far. Teammates are getting smoked out in the water. water, and I know there's a bunch of people in this building. Let me know, by the way, down below if there's anything in particular you struggle with. I'm always looking for video ideas, guys. I know there's things that you guys struggle with, so let me know down in the comments below. Maybe maybe I'll do a video on it. You never know. Might help more than just you. Let's go ahead and see what we can find over this way. I know there's people over here, and I'm just thinking about potentially holding them out of circle, right? We talk about positioning. When we talk about positioning, guys, let's address this real quick. Like, I want to hold this team, but look how exposed I am. Not really a great spot to be in at the moment. And by the way, I don't have smokes. I don't have throwing knives. Like, I don't have loadout. I don't have perks. So we're just kind of rolling around here, not really acting on a ton of information at the moment. Can't quite find anybody. We've got bots out front, of course. More bots out front. You know, I hope they remove those at some point. But our pace is definitely slowing down a little bit until my teammates do a great job once again of live pinging. I know my teammates are kind of going through it right now. They're a little bit in the mix over here with some teams. So let's just see what we can find and see if we can recreate some momentum. We got a guy right here. We're able to get that down. Able to get that thirst. Now, what do we see, right? So we got a few things right here. We've got a guy on our level over this way. We've got one above on Beach Club, and we got one down below me over to this right side. So let's go ahead. We're going to quick plate up, and we can go ahead and challenge over this way. Once again, great live ping by my teammates. You want to talk about being a good teammate. Just an absolutely incredible job there of, you know, constantly letting us know information. Now, this is where things get a little bit interesting. This is where I think the shotgun is actually interesting for sweaty players, because the shotgun allows sweaty players to play more aggressive, and this is exactly what I mean. As I push in here, I'm focused on down below. I do not see this guy up here. I'm going to be honest, I was very hyper-focused on this enemy, and I didn't even know you could get up here, but you can. So what ends up happening is I just am in a really bad spot. So we're going to shut that door. We're going to go ahead and plate up. Now, as I push this right side, I catch one enemy pushing me. This is where the shotgun allows allows sweaty players to play more aggressive, right? There's kill number one. We clearly see this guy pushing me, right? Look, watch the minimap. You can literally see which direction he is pushing from those minimap pings. On my level, left side, clearly pushing. We time it, we shotgun him, and we're able to get that kill. That's where the shotgun does allow aggressive players to play even more aggressive, right? You know, that's a little bit of a tougher situation there with a Lockman sub or cast off. The shotgun allows me to get away with that. We're going to go ahead. We've got 18 kills thus far. We are into third circle, so we had 16 at the end of the second. Now we're back in here. I'm not going to make that mistake again. Look at the centering right here. Exactly where I think this guy's going to be. He ends up not being up there, and now we got to go find people again. We don't know where anybody is. 18 kills. I'm trying to be careful. Maybe try to get up here if I can. I can't quite get up top there. I still don't really know how to get up there. Is there a ladder on this side? I'm not 100% sure. And I don't really know where anybody is. So the only information that I have to act on is, will somebody just down my teammate? So let's go ahead and work back this way, right? That's a quick decision. Somebody's got to be over here somewhere. It's just a matter of where. There's a guy right there. I'm able to get the break. Let's go keep the pressure on this side. Gets the down. Gets the thirst. There's the information. Backside all the way over by Beach Club. So we're going to go right back into the action. And like I said, guys, this is where, because of this circle dynamic, everything's very condensed, and we've kept that momentum the entire game. We're able to execute right there. Enemy number 2 gets broken, so we go ahead and we push up. Now, notice how we push up here, right? We don't push directly at him. We're constantly keeping track of our cover. We get another angle right there. Still can't quite get him, and now we go ahead and push up with the shotgun. There's the shotgun right there. There's the kill. One on my level to the left side. That guy's down. We just got people all around us. 21 kills thus far. Still going to pick up 13 right here. Let's go ahead and quickly reload. I don't know what this guy's doing. This guy might be AFK, so we're going to go ahead and just take him out of the sky real quick. Let's take the information when we can. One on my level above. We're immediately going to aim that direction. Still have no idea. But look at what you notice in this moment. Look at what you notice over here. Look at all these players on this side of the map, right? So still 6 teams left. There's a lot of players over this way. And by the way, we perfectly clutched this game that we'll talk about. Let's go ahead and keep pushing. We're going to go back over this way. Not 100% sure where anybody is. We got top of the roof. We got 77 bullets in the socket. One of my favorite parts of the socket is not only how hard it hits and the lack of recoil, but also the fact you get the 100-round mag. It takes a little bit to reload, but hey, you don't have to worry about reloading after 1 kill. Let's go ahead and push over this way. Guy in the corner. Yup, there he is. There's the guy in the corner. And where is he actually? Remember the first guy that I told you was up top? He's up here. He's sitting up top here. We're going to revisit him in a second, and he's going to pay for his actions. But he's sitting up top there. He's probably just laying prone. You can't really see up there. I don't even know how you get up there, but yep. And what do? I wait for him with the shotgun. I expect him here. I shut the door. Shut that door, and now we start moving, right? Now we start playing unpredictable. We're going to take advantage of sprinting while plating, trying to see where he is. And right here, yeah, I mean, the nerves are up a little bit. We've got 18 people still alive, and, you know, I've got 22 kills. I want this 30 bomb. This was my first 30 bomb that I ever dropped, but we do need to focus on what's going on around us. Now it's up real quick. Can't really take advantage of that. Now we're going to go ahead and push in here. I hear one flying in. Let's go keep the pressure on. Shotgun again. That's the biggest thing with the shotgun is how the range on it. The range on it's the most busted thing. I mean, the TTK as well. It's a 300 millisecond TTK. Teammate goes down in here, so let's go ahead and push in, right? There he is up top. Sure enough, there he is up top. We're able to get that guy down. Still worried about up top here because that guy's not moving. Now we catch this guy down below. Yep, let's go keep the pressure on here. Let's just go challenge with the shotgun. Only thing with the shotgun, guys, be careful of auto attack sprint. Watch how I struggle. I'm trying to shoot this guy right here. Like, I'm trying to, but it's just hard. So you got to make sure you're jump peeking, you know, ADSing that a little bit more. Kind of, if you jump, you can actually hip fire that. So that's one tip that I can give you with the shotgun. 24 kills. This guy's still sitting up top. This guy's still in the same exact spot as he was before. Unfortunately, no buy station here. There he is. Bye. Thank you. He overpeaked for just a little bit, and there is the socket in action. Now, let's go ahead and reset here for a second. We're just going to reload. We do have to push over to our kind of straight ahead. We've got to push straight ahead here, so we're not in the best position possible in terms of endgame. Now, I do kind of think about, okay, let's go ahead and push left here, right? Let's go ahead and push left and try to get up this hill in circle with cover, then power position. You know, this top of the hill is where I want to be, and you're going to see that in a second. We are going to get up there after we fight this team straight ahead of me. Now, I get caught in a pretty tough spot. We get the buyback here. We're not able to get that down. And all of a sudden, there's a lot of people around me. Now, the one thing I will say that I do this a lot is play my gas mask. You know, especially if you have a durable. The normal gas masks don't last a long time. The durable gas mask lasts forever. Right here, this is just execution. But what's the first thing that I do in this moment, right? I think a lot of you panic here. I've got durable gas mask. Like, I've got so much time here to get in a zone. This thing, durable gas mask, I should probably do a test on how long they last. That guy just jumped out on the wrong side of the wall and got caught. Like, look, it's just a little bit of patience. I can't get up that way, so what do? Oh, well, I got durable gas mask. Not really a concern of mine. Let's just go ahead and use it. You can always use durable, guys. It lasts absolutely forever. We are still using it. We're still rotating. Dead. I've got to reload here, so we're just going to reload, still using the durable gas mask. Okay, now it pops off. Yeah, now we're in a little bit of a tough spot here because we have to reload, but let's just go ahead and play our positioning. Look at circle pull right here. First thing I'm thinking about with circle pull is, of course, we want to try to rotate this early. Now, if you rotate this early, if you rotate early into a circle, your goal is to hold everybody else out. Your goal is not to get, like, in center circle and let people kind of creep in. If I'm gonna play to hold people out, I'm gonna get as close to the edge as possible with cover and force everybody to rotate to me and make it very difficult for them. Now, right here, we're gonna go ahead and just throw this down for ammo. I, of course, don't have any lethals and tacticals, and we're gonna go ahead and rotate early. This guy's right here, gets fried with the socket. Bye. Look at where I am, right? So I'm not in a great spot just yet. Now, I'm not in the best spot because I'm not quite in circle, but this is what I mean by holding people out. They have to rotate to me. That's easy right there. They have to rotate my direction. 31 kills. We've got 5 other people still alive, and we are solo at this point. Our teammates just died. My teammates were giving me the ultimate gas, too, so I absolutely had to clutch this. Now, in this moment right here, this is where we really start to talk about how to clutch these end games. This is a little bit of a weird one because I'm in circle. I have cover, but I don't have power position, right? Power position is in this building because you have high ground and you can see everything. But I don't, so what do? Let's just wait for the next circle. You know, we still got 6, 7, and then 8 until we really have to, you know, start making plays. Once you get to like 7 and 8, I think 8 is when it starts to just close and everything gets a little bit more chaotic. But we still got time. We're only at 6. I get a circle pull over to my left, so watch where we work to. It's a 1v3 situation or a 1v2v1. They're shooting over to my right side, so we're just going to rotate ahead. We're going to get not quite in circle, but once again, notice that I have cover, I'm playing patient, and they have to make a move. This is top 5 controller snaps that I've ever had. This guy got fried. Bye. And now we just wait for the last one right there. That guy could have self, but we clearly see right there that he doesn't. There is 34 kills, 34 of 43. I hope you found today's video helpful. As I always say, let's get better today, and I will see you tomorrow.